In the memory of humanity, there is an echo, a yearning for a lost place. The Bible presents it not as a final destination, but as a dream that breathes and transforms throughout its pages. A vision of a state of perfect harmony between God, man, and creation itself. A world free from sin, suffering, and death. It all begins in the Garden Eden, a paradise of exuberant beauty where God planted every tree that is pleasant to the sight and good for food. At its heart, two destinies pulsed: the tree of life, which granted immortality, and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Here, communion was direct, intimate. Adam and Eve knew their Creator not through rituals, but as a real presence who would walk in the garden in the cool of the day. A river flowed, nourishing the fertile land in abundance. Nature existed in perfect balance. There was no scarcity, no struggle. It was a time of innocence, a life without pain, without shame, without the shadow of death. Only simplicity and peace. But a shadow stretched over this perfection. An act of disobedience. A single choice that fractured the harmony. The result was expulsion. The gates of Eden closed. The earthly paradise was lost. And in the world, for the first time, humanity would know suffering and its own mortality. God's plan of restoration unfolds progressively throughout the Old Testament through a series of covenants, or pacts, established with individuals and with the nation of Israel. Each covenant reveals a little more about the nature and scope of God's plan. The Noahic covenant, established after the flood, was a universal covenant of preservation. God promised never again to destroy the earth with water, sealing his promise with the sign of the rainbow. This covenant demonstrated God's faithfulness amid judgment and his commitment to sustaining creation, setting the stage for redemption. Centuries later, the Abrahamic covenant marked a crucial turning point. God called Abraham from Ur of the Chaldees and promised to make him a great nation, give him a land, and, most importantly, bless all the families of the earth through his descendants. This promise pointed to a specific descendant who would bring universal blessings, a clear reference to the Messiah. Circumcision was established as the sign of this covenant.